stream this.
Let's
All
imagine.
right. Action.
Last time on the Fey Wildes, our group ended up meeting up with each other through various places, either at the inn. It started at the inn, and then decided to go gambling at different times, in a couple of different establishments. And some of them decided to increase the odds in their favor through various means. Hmm?
That was Jesse.
What? What are you talking about?
So,
It's on Hot Street.
They fought the urge to stay and gamble, and were able
What amount of money?
to make it back to their respective either tree or rooms. It's a weird group.
We still don't have a fucking name, do
You
we?
don't.
Jesus.
You guys are known as the people
The
that
group.
ended the
the start-
Maybe
that destroyed the courts.
in hindsight, maybe
We're
it's
not
a
going to
good-
go with that.
The court killers.
Those fuckers.
Maybe it's a good thing we don't have a name just yet.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Court Killers has a bad ring.
No.
Depends on what court, really.
Yeah, we're
Depends
just
on
talking
what
about.
side of the
We're,
you're
we're
talking.
tennis players.
There you go.
Yep.
Quinn and Trixie have some information, but haven't been able to release it to the group because they were in varying stages of inebriation.
About right.
But we start
You were
the new
swimming in your
day.
beverage.
Oh, yes.
We're all together, right? You
Almost all together.
Minus Jay.
Yeah, we all got rooms somewhere.
Oh yeah, that was the funny conversation.
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out where everybody was going. I would like to go look for a missing party member.
Go for it.
Trixie and I
want-
were going to go peek and make sure the children got off, I think.
What was it? Papa George?
Papa John's.
Papa George.
Papa George.
Papa George.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa George.
Papa George.
Stop at the library.
Wait, did we long rested, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, I need to hit that.
Everybody hit that button.
Oh, I didn't hit that
I
button.
think we did that.
I just realized I did not do
I
that.
did. Hit that
Yep.
button.
Ding, ding, ding.
And you're resting at some sort of lodge and or inn?
I
Yeah.
believe this one was called the J-In.
Yeah,
Oh, the
the
gin.
Ah, yes, yep.
The what?
Coming back.
The
The
gin.
gin.
It's
Oh,
called
the Gin.
DJ
Oh, Jay,
and then
that's
hyphen
right,
or
right.
ND.
That makes sense because when you wake up, you see at the bar of said gin
That motherfucker.
a familiar face drinking said gin.
And I ask again, what the hell are you doing here?
Liam.
Who the hell is Liam? He looks
Here
around.
we go.
No one else is at the bar because it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh,
We made
you
it.
guys! Hey, you're still
Mr.
alive.
Coochery.
Oh boy, what'd you say?
Mr. Coochery.
That's right. That's the name I said, and that's the name I'll stick with. Jorge Coochery.
Nope. Liam.
Liam Coochery.
And your wife, Shar.
Shar. Have you seen Shar? I've been looking for her. We were supposed to meet here. And.
She left with
Oh,
you
wait,
the
I got
last
an
time
idea.
I saw you.
Oops. Hold on. Hold on.
That wasn't
There we go.
fucking what's her face 5 named. God, I don't know what's going on with campaign anymore. God.
What?
I can really relate to my character right now. Fuck it, we'll go with it. We left somebody somewhere and she disappeared. Don't know if that's Char or not.
You left somebody somewhere? Well, she wasn't with you, so I imagine
That's a
that
different
wasn't her.
campaign. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm getting a sense you haven't seen her then.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so Ryan, notice our pins yet?
Am I still drunk?
Ryan,
I think I am.
you can make a perception check.
Me?
Yep.
Let's go for it. I don't know what I'm percepting for, but hey, it's a 19.
Oh, you
Are you trying to flaunt it? Are you like
No,
walking
because-
around and like?
invest in stuff. He
Okay.
okay. Noticed it.
I would say you do notice a symbol that is fairly familiar to you. If you
Oh.
if you look in your the messages that I've sent you, I sent you a symbol,
Yep.
and it
I know
is
that symbol.
symbol.
Hey, you know what? I'm about to walk out the door, and then I smell food. And I'm like, wait a second. I've got a slave for this. Wait!
Is this a symbol on?
Quinn and Trixie.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's the symbol of Celestian.
Wait, I need you to change into a bird and go look for
Yeah.
time.
All right.
Remember what he looks like?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, you don't. Do you even know where you're going?
Look for him on.
Well, yeah. Try the shops.
All right.
And try, if not the shops, try around the
Birds
outside.
don't welcome to shops.
Don't go in the shops.
All right.
Try just around the shops and around the outside of town.
He's gone.
Okay. Let me know if I say in my head at that point. Let me know if you find something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Let me know if I need to roll anything.
Orion.
I'm just staring at the symbol of that Trixie has, and it's like, just, I know
With
that.
a bewildered look on Orion's face.
Papa George gave it to us. Papa George,
I don't know George, but I like George. Can we meet George?
if you want to come with and look at the kids.
Oh, the kids again?
I joined the table right as she says kids, but that's how we got rid of them.
We were going to check up to make sure that they were going to get home.
How could they be worse than what they were?
That's true, but
You guys have kids now?
No.
We rescued a bunch.
George.
Aw,
They didn't like my puppet show. I'm a little offended.
warms my heart.
We labored to get them free.
You guys have been busy. What else have
Some
you
of
been
us.
up to other than,
One
causing a
appreciated.
ruckus between the courts?
Well, we've been over that with you, have we not?
Yes, we have.
Mm.
He's the one that sent us.
I
the
thought you
video.
believed our story.
No. After all that, obviously. I know that much. He saved some
rescued the-
kids, and what else? What else happened here?
We just
We
got
killed
here.
some little shapeshifter thingies that impersonated themselves as kids at first.
Gross.
Yeah, we rescued them.
You rescued the shapeshifters?
Oh, we killed
we
them.
killed them.
Well, children.
Oh, okay. They are evil shapeshifters, I assume.
Yeah, they were
I mean,
little, like.
I mean, aren't they all?
I hear there are some shapeshifters that are all right.
Yeah. They don't call them shifty shifters for nothing.
Okay, I'm getting racist vibes, but that's okay. So these were evil. Fair enough. The children are fine, hopefully. We're gonna go check on that.
The kids
Yeah.
the kids were kidnapped from the
Material.
the material plane.
Hmm.
And they were going to be taken to be sacrificed to Narnia. Narnor.
Narnia.
Narnor. Not
Narnia.
Noctor.
I prefer Narnia.
You know, son.
Narnia.
Noctor.
Hector.
Listen, I got there, okay, Trixie? Took me a bit.
And that's this group in a nutshell. I love it.
Oh,
What do
they
you
were
do?
taking us to Nine Hells.
I have, I tell the group, I've got Flea on patrol looking for Amon right now.
Eh. He'll come
I,
back when he's
I wanted
ready.
to ask, you want me to roll anything for free?
Roll a
Survival.
Good.
Survival would be wisdom, I believe.
And roll survival to see if you can track him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because he's going off nothing. So that would just be a straight wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 18.
Okay. Now roll a percentile, actually.
Bring that back on. I can see.
Look at that, I get to use it.
Okay, there you go.
60. Oh, and then you need me to do another 61.
Roughly an hour.
And nothing? Or
An hour goes by right now. Nothing yet. The first hour.
no leads? Okay.
Brom
Oh,
continues
cool.
to drink his gin.
But he says you think you think you're onto something?
Thought I saw something, but now it's gone. Like he flew.
Like it flew.
Mm.
We don't know what his cape did.
Oh,
I just knew he had a cape. I didn't know what it was. That was part of the reason I wanted to steal it was because I was curious. Oh, Jay, I tried to steal your cape. I was gonna play some more identity theft,
Not happening.
but I went to the wrong shop.
Are we gonna go to the library? Why were we going to the library, Quinn?
I thought we were going to see George.
Oh, we were, and then we were gonna stop at the library.
Why don't we ask George to meet us at the library? Two birds.
That would involve you going by George first.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, that,
Liam, what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my wife. I said that. I don't know where she is. She was supposed to meet me here. She's still not here yet. So I'm just wasting time drinking my drinks.
Where'd you leave your wife?
Roll history.
Insight check.
There you go.
Ooh.
That's smart.
that's a -2. That's a natural 1 -2.
He has no idea what your wife looks like.
Shit. I was gonna ask Flea to look for him.
Insight.
Where did you last see her?
Oh, well, we parted ways right about the time when we saw each other. I went to the Sealy Court to go try to mend some bridges some people burnt, and she went to the Unsealy Court. Insisted, in fact.
What did I burn?
After she threw us the head.
Correct. Yes.
I don't burn anybody.
Not yet.
Now, we were supposed to meet back here, and so far, nothing. It's been, he looks at his wrist like there's something there to look at. It's been about 3 days.
She's 3 days late.
Well, I mean,
Oh, he was.
we didn't really
That's
know
how
how
you
long
have
it would
kids.
take, but here's
What
where
have
we
you
were
been
going to
doing?
meet.
3 days.
3 days.
You don't have a way of communicating with her? Like telepathically or anything?
No, my abilities only last a few hours, and she was fine up until that hour mark. So
And she has no way of contacting you?
listen, if anybody can handle themselves, she can. All right, I have complete faith in her.
Oh, she's dead.
There you go.
Is that you saying it loud?
I say that very
Very loudly?
jokingly. But yes. Oh, she's dead.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
And I take a big slug of ale.
I finish my gin and take out my sword.
Why are we taking out a sword?
He just said that he thinks his wife is dead.
Ah,
What do you know? And I point my blade at him.
I don't know anything. You said she's been missing for 3 days. Usually you assume that person's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'd pick up a drink.
Especially if they arranged to
Frank,
meet
we
you.
can see your whole screen, by the way.
Oh no!
He gonna kill you.
Something Moonblade.
You gonna die.
Alright.
That's some old stuff.
It's got you. We didn't see anybody on the road.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I put my sword away.
I take a slug of. I was like, that's cute. It can't lay down. And I put on the sword. Dornock is just pissed off that he can't find him on.
So when do we start getting worried if she doesn't show up?
I'd say day 5 or 6. I'll probably start looking for her.
Why would we
So
be
you're
worried?
just
Say it again.
Why would we be worried? We wouldn't be worried. Why should we be worried?
Yeah, we don't know her.
We don't know her.
They're trying to help you out.
We don't know that.
Dornock reaches down to give Trixie a little high five. A little knuckle bump. Yeah, not my wife, not my problem. Ain't it right?
He's the one that sent us on that stupid thing anyway. That probably started the whole war.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, you
what?
idiots. Talk to each other.
We are.
He's talking to the Cubs.
I know. That's why I was joking. Like, we're literally doing that right now.
Boo, Cubs.
He's like, you were the one.
Don't you dare.
So to recap for you,
Ooh,
Yeah.
baseball.
Then Orion spontaneously combusted.
Wrong character.
you Trixie's like, you were the one that sent us on that wild goose chase, and Nornock said, yeah.
No, we
What
didn't.
about that?
I don't,
What wild goose chase?
I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore.
Neither
no,
do
that was-
we.
That was Mr. Say.
Mr. Say.
That was-
He sent us somewhere too.
He sent us here
Yeah.
to find Mr. Say.
Oh.
Or a
I'm
way to
sorry.
stop him.
No,
We literally just got here.
He did.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
No, we have his head.
Yeah, but you know that he's not dead.
With that head can't be good anymore.
Who's got that?
Killsall has the head.
No, I probably have the head. Of all people whose likelihood to have heads. I think I probably wanted to spike it, but you guys told me not to.
Oops.
Search my. I don't have it written down. I searched my pet. I was gonna say I don't know if you remember who's got the head.
I don't remember if any of you took it. I thought
Yeah,
you
we
just
did.
saw it and then
Why would I not take a head? Why would I? Well, I would spike a head.
maybe.
I do remember a spiking. Yeah.
You put it on a pencil.
That does sound
Carry it around on a pencil. Little twig.
Little popsicle stick.
So if you guys just got here, then I imagine you haven't found a way to take care of our friend. Or
Not yet.
found him, for that matter.
Not
Or
yet.
exaggerate our name. Because we are not criminals.
Don't worry. We'll get there.
He says that loud and looks at the barkeeper just in case.
We're not criminals.
Yeah, the criminal's not here.
I will diddle care.
Oh yeah, you are missing one of your friends.
Yeah, I've got my dude looking in on him. I put my thing to my ear again. Hey, you got another lead? Did you follow the flying thing you think you saw flying?
Jay, are you hiding at all, or are you just chilling in the tree?
I'm still just chilling in the tree.
Okay.
Let me know if you need him to roll anything.
Roll another perception check.
Perception this time?
Sorry.
Or
Survival check.
Survival plus 1. That's a fucking 7.
No.
Yeah, that's great.
He went to the air, and that's all you got. He's gonna go start doing the perimeter.
There you go. Keep on the case there, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Report in if you see anything. Your door knocks are fucking useless. The fuck did I have him for you?
So the only thing we've learned.
Even though I just used them to cheat you. Literally the night prior.
Is
So you
that
just
just
went
they may be around here?
Well, yeah, and Trixie and I learned that Mr. Say is kind of like a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No one really thought he still existed.
Now, I'm not one for Fey lore, but I would imagine that if there was a place to learn about it, it'd be at the library.
That's why we're going to the library.
Now, I'm not a big reader, more an action guy, but that is what my wife would do. Maybe that's where she went.
Maybe she's
What?
at the library.
What Fey nursery rhyme? I
He
mean, you don't have to
chugs
make
his
one up.
gin
I
and
have-
starts walking out the door.
Why? Well, hold on. This kind of
Do you?
Nornock's ears perk up a little bit. First off, what's the Fey nursery rhyme you're talking about?
We don't know it.
George
Oh.
couldn't tell you?
Papa
But
George?
George didn't tell us.
Interesting. Is it a scary? Did he say it was like a scary nursery rhyme?
He didn't
Mm,
say.
You guys, you didn't hear that. Wasn't not.
So George gave you those symbols.
Yeah, he's a priest at the church
Where we took the kids.
where we left the children.
Do I?
He was going to help them get home.
Ah,
Are the symbols on the table?
So you left
Yeah.
the kids with a priest.
Do I recognize
That's
them?
why we're
Yeah,
going to check
Not
on
a
them.
Catholic priest, Jesse.
He's Celestian.
He's
Yeah.
Celestian.
Oh, so I probably don't recognize.
Father George.
You can roll a religion check if you want.
I can. My religion is.
We also got pamphlets, and I like pass them out.
-2.
Yeah, you know
That
nothing.
was shit.
He also told us that the Seelie and Unseelie banned the child trade.
Bear gods and other.
I mean, that's a pretty good trade to ban.
Yeah, I mean, but if the courts are toppled, that's probably why we ran into the children being traded, because nobody's enforcing that right now.
Right.
Let's go see the kid diddler.
Yikes.
I mean, what? Sorry.
oh shoot.
You put something in here?
I didn't-
Oh,
I take a pint to go. Hopefully they don't have anything against drinking in the street here. But that's okay.
Oh, I guess we're going by Papa George.
Yes.
I'm interested. I start walking out the door.
Leave the table.
I don't know where he's at.
Did he walk
Yeah,
out?
he left to the library.
To the library.
Oh, well, let's go see. We'll meet up with him.
And you never saw Brahm again.
yeah,
Liam
so you guys are
again.
using.
I tell Flea. New task.
What is your guys' passive perception? Who's got the highest passive perception?
I got 15.
Okay. 18.
Oh, yeah, he beats me.
14.
Orion, as you guys are walking out, you can't help but notice in the sky a flying drow. heading
Flying
towards
what?
the
A flying drow.
Perception check. Oh wait, you saying I can't?
Yeah, it's just,
It was just.
you see a man approaching.
Is
flying.
that?
It's a bird. It's a
You
plane.
turn into a bat. You turn into a bat with that cape,
No, the cape lets you glide.
or it just lets you glide?
You turn into a bat and it lets you glide. I thought part of it's only at night,
You could turn into a bat at night.
but the other part's just gliding. I know because I looked it up for Theo.
Okay, yeah, you're gliding right now.
Did he jump off of a high building?
Well, he was in the tree.
There you go.
So he-
He was in the tree right outside the inn.
Yeah.
Terrible. Fucking right there the whole
Amon has joined the group.
That's how.
Look at,
That's how.
look at him come by.
Wait,
It's a
you know where the
bird!
library,
It's a plane! Oh, it's just a
you know
mob.
where the library is?
Who you asking?
Wait,
I have
But-
no idea.
place with books, big building.
I see lots of buildings
With
lots
books?
of There's no books on the outside.
It was on our way.
I just
to the
got
tour.
bricks.
You see me fucking snap, and you guys hear a poof, but you don't see anything. Or no, wait, did I turn him
He
into
was a bird right now.
Okay, you see a raven just fucking poof into existence on my shoulder. You know, aside from cheating, you're running. Your use is pretty thin here, buddy.
The
Okay.
library was on the way to Papa George.
You guys know the way.
Follow
Yeah.
us.
I'm just gonna be a dick to Flea, and the only compassion I'll probably get is from Quinn, who ironically shot him.
I rolled my own insight to see if I understood if it was flea or not.
What did you get?
Oh, it was like a 23 or something.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
How else will spontaneously uncombust?
I'm working
bird?
on a new move. I'll bring the bird.
Bring the
I just
bird.
wanted to see if I would have gotten low enough to flinch
Strike
and
out and hit
smack
him.
him.
It's crazy when you intentionally roll hoping for a low score.
Yes.
That would have made for a good funny roleplay though.
Alright, so you guys are on your way to the Celanola Public Library.
No, we're on our way to the church.
George.
Going to the church first.
To George. Let's go talk to George.
Eric, that whole thing screams Austin Powers.
Alright, you make your way. As you guys are going, you're seeing like these lavish buildings with lots of decor and elven like filigree and whatnot, and then you come to this modest looking brick and mortar temple.
We knock on the door. Again.
Frank, did you see my text message?
Yes.
Okay.
There was a long pause.
We knock on the door by Papa George.
Alright. As you knock on the door, a minute goes by and door opens.
And
You
he zips up his pants.
Boo.
Hi, Papa.
Oh,
How are you
God.
today? Did the children have a nice night?
Oh, they had a nice night.
Oh my god.
Grab him by the throat. Oh, sorry, that was based off of what Jesse said, not what your response. No one. Diddlers can't.
It was a pleasant night.
We
Hey,
didn't get much sleep.
Insight check.
been a long day. Go ahead.
Insight check.
Can we see them before they go home?
Of course.
It's a 3. They had a nice night. Had a great night.
He taps one of the disciples or acolytes and tells them to go fetch the kids. And
Can we come in?
of course. Orion, you don't wear any you don't have anything.
Nope.
Okay.
Does anything look... Do I recognize anything, or does anything feel...
When you're inside, you see lots of constellations inside and on the walls and stuff like that you recognize. None of these people you've ever seen before.
mhm.
You have, unlike them, you've actually been in the presence of your deity. They are all just serving him,
Man, hold your head up high. Sorry, I know.
They don't know who you, they don't know who you are. or vice versa.
So, just, how did
Oh, go ahead.
it all so familiar? It's also, I feel like I was just there. Hey, I don't even know. Is it his name? What was it?
George.
No, well, not George.
The god.
My God, Celestian.
Celestian.
Celestian. You guys have seen Celestian?
You've seen? Oh, you've seen Celestial?
Yeah, he's my boy.
We go way
We go way
back.
back.
Went to high school
We've-
together.
We've
Church
had
yard
drinks, we've
sales.
chatted, we've smoked. It's been great.
Those morning
I was-
mimosas, really. Doing a doozy.
He's rolling insight on you right now. He believes it. He's as you say that, you see like 5 others like peeking around corners, like
I didn't realize that people like worshipped him. I thought he was just a dude hanging out in the universe. We were just chilling in the sky.
sorry.
Good dude though.
You must tell us stories of these travel. You've traveled with the traveler.
I certainly have.
He's the wanderer, whatever.
Well, yeah.
He's
You better not
Celestial.
be the traveler.
It's not that kind. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was with him just like how long we've been here? Like a week? Running around like a week?
Well, we lost some time.
Oh, well, I guess okay, maybe a year and a week.
The far wanderer you've walked with.
The Far Wanderer.
What
Awesome.
has he told you?
Just things, stars, space, the universe, everything around. Something 42.
The Earth is flat.
Taught me some cool stuff too. Yeah, it taught me just this cool shape and spirit thing, and I go into my starry archer form and just kind of light up the room.
As you do this, 6 more start flooding in and are like basically like kneeling in front of you before you.
They're the coming into.
they kind of, one was bringing the kids and then he saw you and then he kind of forgot about the kids, so the kids are just like wandering in, but he just walked past them. He's like, but
If the kids are in, I'll go over to them.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
me too.
Get just like a
Just have-
general. How
Yeah,
was
I
your
know.
night vibe?
kinda-
Did you have fun at the sleepover? Are you ready to go home? You know.
Where did George touch you? Show me on the doll where he touched you.
Okay.
I'll relay some of the tales and stuff, thinking
Mhm.
that I probably was only with him for like maybe a year.
Okay. They're super like fanboying over you right now. Just caught up in everything that you're talking about. Be like told this is when we met. What is your name?
Mine, as far as I know, it's Orion.
It's the day we met Orion.
I know.
Yeah.
What is that?
Sorry, we
They
don't
don't
chuckle.
even care about that. They're like,
That was hilarious. Wait, do you say that out loud, or is that
Dude.
Well,
No,
now
it's-
your name is going to be in my party members list.
actually
Orion? Question mark.
Yep.
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 You can roll insight on him if you want.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Mm-hmm. Ah, 7. So good.
Yep.
Nope, it's even less than that. It's 5.
Oh,
That is less.
yeah. All good.
You think I'm being me?
Yes, this is just good old drunk Orion right
Yep.
now.
Mm-hmm.
The kids they seem in good spirit.
Okay.
They
They seem to
rested.
be walking weird.
Stop it.
They look immaculate.
Thank you.
Untouched is probably a better word.
Untouched by human hands. Goblins, on the other
I
hand.
was gonna say we're in the Fey.
I know.
Are they human? Are they human? The priest and all them, or what race are they?
You
What
see
an odd question to ask there, Nate.
Pretty sure humans are a minority. in the
Character.
Probably.
First the
It's a wide
shapeshifters,
range.
and now this.
We don't discriminate with the Celestian. The far wanderer touches the lives of all.
Yeah, he's the dude, man.
Oh, okay.
Trixie asked Father George if there's anything else we can do for him. For getting the kids back to their.
Seems like we just brought him a celebrity, so I think we're pretty square.
Okay, sounds good. All right, on to the library.
It'll just take us some time to get the kids out
I'm
of
not
here.
famous.
You are today.
Aw.
All right, on to the library.
You're going to send them home today, right?
It might be a few more days. Unfortunately, we're still trying to get a hold of the one
Wait, you're not just gonna like dump them? back
brother
on the
who was
material
able
plane?
to teleport.
Oh, okay. was
Can
gonna
I
say, you're not-
insight check that? Because
Sure.
I'm really good at insight. Seven for real this time.
Yep. You don't see any. You don't sense anything in the statement that would be untrue.
Well,
They're in good hands.
Yeah, see, they're in good hands. They would have been fine by themselves, but they're
They have all state.
they
They
got
would
'em.
never have been all right by themselves. They're
you don't even know your real name.
It's Orion.
As
Sure
far
it
as you know.
That's
What the
what
hell
I
does
said.
that even mean?
Nornock walks up to Orion and waves his hand over his face. Like, tell us your name.
With nothing. It's just he's just doing that.
Orion.
I saw this when I read this in a book once.
You read a book?
No,
Hey, if you're good at reading, we're about to go to the library.
it was read to me.
Well, we're going to the
Segue.
library. You could try again.
Tell us your name. I'm gonna do that at some point. Tell us your.
So he tells you that they're looking for Rondo the Wanderer.
What? Rhonda the
Rhonda.
Wanderer?
Rondo the Wanderer.
Help me, Rondo. Help me, Rondo.
That's who he's waiting for.
Ah.
So hey, George,
You don't have to stay here, but it does cost. He charges a price. So,
Rondo does?
yes. Rondo.
The kids will take care of that.
As a donation. The Celestian.
We've been spreading the good word like you asked. I winked at him.
He's like the bellhop looking after he brought the luggage up to your room, like.
I just look confused, like the good word.
He's doing it to everybody that's in there right now.
I give him a pat on the shoulder.
Ah, sorry, I don't have any money.
Builds muscle. Good job.
Roll a deception. Roll a deception.
I've been yearning for a deception check.
Oh my gosh.
23.
As you're pulling out you're going into your pockets and you have your special trinket pockets. You're pulling out lint. You're pulling out these little bits of wood that you've been collecting. And it
Totally.
sells the lie.
Excellent. I just realized right now that I have 2 D&D characters that collect random shit. In our live D&D, I'm a kenku, I'm a bird, and so I'm just picking up lint, shiny rocks, buttons, pebbles. It's the best.
Awesome.
Anywho.
Oh, I forgot to write down the things, but you wrote them down.
Oh, I wrote them down with glee. I have them.
One of them
Yes.
was like that nifter box.
I
believe.
got a empty silver snuff box with an inscription that says dreams on it, and a tiny chest carved to look like it has numerous feet on the bottom.
Yeah.
I've never been happier.
Yeah, when you guys go to shop.
I will pin one of the Celestian pins onto Orion's lapel.
No, cool. Yeah. Didn't know he was such a big deal. Just a cool dude.
How long have you been at church? I ask, Father George.
We've been here for
84 years.
hold on, let me roll something.
It's been 6 weeks since you've given me.
That's exactly where my brain went.
Sorry. There you go.
170 years.
Get the fuck out of here. How old are you?
Wait a second.
The temple? I'm just in it.
Didn't she ask how long you've been in the temple?
Okay.
No. How long have you, like the royal you, been at church?
Oh, well, 169 years. I've been here for 40 years.
How much does Rondo charge?
What is
Hold on,
Rondo charging us for?
Let me confirm.
Taking the kid.
Come on, Rondo's not gonna charge us. It's me. I'm touched by the Wanderer?
Touched by the Wanderer?
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah, but he's Rondo's Wanderer. He's been touched. So.
Touched like this?
Can we please stop saying touched? Why are we saying touch so much?
He's gonna give George 1 platinum for taking the kids. Did you hear that?
What?
Pixie gave him 1 platinum for taking care of the kids.
He usually charges
Well, I gave him
21.
That's all he's
But
getting.
he's got a soft spot for people in need, and I think these kids are in need, and any donation would help.
So I gave him
I was trying to talk him down a little bit.
Remember me? I'm the
Hey, remember me?
As he's snagging the platinum as you're talking. And he puts the little box.
Terrible.
All right, on to the library.
forget to come back, Orion.
Yep. I'm sure I will. We'll be around. I'll be around. I'll be somewhere.
Was that like a weird threatening? Like the way you said it and then just deadpan stared made
I'll
poor
do an
little
insight check on that.
poor Quinn uncomfortable.
I'll roll insight on that.
Yeah,
Go
but
for
did
it.
you feel uncomfortable?
I mean, maybe 18.
You can roll insight on it too.
Cat, can you get out of the box, please? Thank you.
It sits.
11. I'm just slowly getting better on insight.
You're reading the situation. He's you it sounds like
Pepper.
his was a little
lay
more
down.
What is he doing?
was a little more behind the saying, like, I hope you do come back soon.
Meanwhile, a random tabaxi just walks into the confession box.
They don't have confession.
Oh, it's just a normal box.
We don't do that here, sir.
That's good. That would have been a red flag.
As you guys leave the temple and head towards the library, knowing that the kids are gonna be safe.
Those are some nice guys. Didn't
Awesome.
know they knew the dude. Yeah.
Didn't know your dude had followers.
Yeah. My dude's pretty cool.
So around 20-ish or so minutes, you make your way to the Selenola Public Library. And you enter. And before you is a giant building. Frank, I think that's on the screen already.
One of the areas is on the screen already. Yes, very large. Unless everyone's already on
Wait,
Foundry.
on Foundry? Oh.
Yeah,
Is it in the
But-
pin for this?
but we're not there yet, so we're gonna use our imagination for now. But it is a very large building.
Imagination.
Very large building, lots of places to look, many places where you will need to search for whatever you're searching for. And I'll leave it at that.
Son of a bitch!
Ah, shit. I meant to ask George about the fairy tale.
We could look it up.
Yep.
Or Ryan, or whatever his name is, goes back to George.
Is this the same? Frank, is this the same link here? I'm gonna post it in the Fey Wildes general.
It's
I
the
went
one
to the
Justin
pin
just posted. Justin
Oh,
just
the one
posted one in the
Justin-
normal chat.
Makes more sense. Pinned one. Eight.
Tenji again.
Well, as long as everybody's
Yeah.
going over there already, I'll just move some people around.
Oh, yeah.
I
know
thought
you
they were
said
just gonna move, but it looks like they're walking. Whee! And there they go.
Ooh, okay.
What the
big ass library.
Selenola Public Library.
System set.
Quinn, what are you gonna look up so that we can split up and try to figure something out? Are we gonna look at the Steely and the Unseelie Court about what happened a year ago? Or
Yeah,
will the nothing else? I don't remember.
I don't know if that'll be in like
Book
written
form.
in public in book form yet because it's so recent. Unless they have like, in
Magazine?
libraries where they have the classified section, right? And you can look at like the newspaper articles or whatever.
Welcome to the Wine Hell.
So where are we in this?
I would say the knee.
Is this library's name the Nine Hells? No.
That's where the kids.
Did
That's
I
where
hear
the
you right?
kids were taking the nine hells.
I was just reading. I was doing the book, reading the book. What the hell?
Okay.
All right.
Sorry. All right. I got ahead of everybody. I apologize. You're all standing at the entrance of the library.
We go in, right? Ooh. Or do we have to knock? No, it's a library.
It's a library. You can go in.
Cool.
Knock if you want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Leave,
Leave your friends
knock
behind.
your friends behind.
Hey. Listen,
Because
how
the
long?
friends don't knock it out.
Wait, is Brom at the entrance or is Brom in?
You don't know anything about where Brahm's at.
No,
Oh, okay, so that's just Frank saying that. Okay, fine.
Rom did say he was coming to the library.
I just push the doors open and start heading in.
Okay. You are in the library. In front of you,
I'm
you
already
see,
lost.
You see patrons. They're sitting at their desks. Looks like they're reading or writing in scrolls. To your left, you see bookcases. To the right, you see bookcases. You have walked through the courtyard, so you know the building is plenty big. Have at it. Where are we going? What are we doing? Are we splitting up?
No, I can't read.
I know one person splitting
I
up.
can barely read.
Okay, so Amon is off who knows where. Got
I mean,
it.
I can read. I don't like to.
No.
Oh, okay. Amon is back with the group. Sorry. I know how Jay works.
You don't see Quinn.
Yeah, I don't see Quinn.
Quinn took off.
Got it. Okay.
What?
I'm gonna go look for Brom.
Okay, got
What?
it. She's that way somewhere. I don't know.
Zoom.
Trixie's going to the reference desk to ask about current affairs.
All right.
I'm just gonna start wandering, looking for fairy tales, lullabies, whatever.
All right. In which direction? Do you want to go left or right?
Left.
All right. Left. All right, you're over there.
Cool.
All right, kills all. Any idea?
Where
are we heading?
I'll go. I don't even know.
Ornak, where are we going?
I'll go try to look up some books on being a blood hunter type, like history of blood hunters.
Blood hunters. Anything a little more vague? Like they don't have a section called blood hunters. Is there a section?
What?
you'd
The
look first?
history of them, or
All right, so you'll try to look for a history section. So we'll say the history section's over here. Nornock, where are we going?
Where are your picture books?
Picture books. You got it, buddy. Over here.
Love him.
Is there a child section?
Yeah. You're
Oh.
they're over here actually. All right, Amon, where are we going? Jay, where are we going? Gorgoroth, where are we going?
Hey!
Let me go.
That works.
Where am I again? Can you show on that map?
You are at the entrance of the library right now.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I full screened it and I could move it over. Okay. And what are those two things?
There are two guards.
Guards at the library?
Well, you know. They're like rent-a-cops. You know, just hanging out.
Sure.
Where's everyone else? Do I see anyone else?
They all like spread out basically in all different directions.
Divide and conquer.
All right,
Gotta
I
find
guess
that information that I don't know.
I'll enter the church. or entered the library right there.
All right,
We're all in the library.
you're in the library. You're at a desk, kind of mindlessly wandering, saying hello, but a little too loudly, so like people are looking up.
It's are the books separated by the Dewey Decimal System?
No one knows who that is, so no.
I take my rapier
Sure.
and I
Yeah.
place it on the table.
Right. You do that.
Wait, did those guards move?
No.
No, the one that's by me, or those were there.
Those are just patrons.
Okay. Oh, those. Okay. Do I notice any difference in like how they appear? Do they seem scared? Anything like that?
No, I mean, not everybody's armed, but it's not uncommon for someone to have a weapon at their side, even visiting a library. These are dangerous times.
Okay. I loudly place my feet up on the table.
Got it. Okay. As the same people that looked annoyed when you were saying hello too loudly look even more annoyed now.
Is his
Do I-
section?
Do I notice it?
Roll a perception check.
This way. He's just right inside the door.
Oh.
Oh, 7.
No, you do not notice it. You are oblivious to any annoyances that you are causing.
All right.
I really like this place.
Very quiet here.
Can I
Like
start
Gothic
sharpening my
architecture.
rapier?
You absolutely can. Do you have a whetstone?
What would that be in?
Most adventurers have at least a whetstone to keep their.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
say yeah. It's just your basic equipment. So you've got it.
Sounds good.
All right.
I got a bedroll.
Well, that's like a whetstone.
He uses it as a pillow.
So you take out your bedroll. Above your bedroll, you start sharpening your rapier. Okay. Quinn, I need you to make an investigation check. Or survival check? Whichever one you want.
You could say the one that you put in here.
Oh, but the one I just. Okay. Fine. 14.
14.
I just rolled better, so I'm sad.
Okay.
If it's survival, it's 15.
Okay. All right. Well, it takes you a little bit, but you do knock on a door, and you hear a familiar gruff voice saying, "I'm busy."
Gotcha. Thanks.
They're just landing.
I'm not actually looking for bra.
Okay. Well, what are you looking for? You can message me directly if you want, if you're trying to keep it from other people.
You got it.
Did you already? I haven't checked.
No, I
Oh,
sent
okay.
it to Craig.
Oh, damn it, Craig. Yeah, keep me in the loop, man.
I was
Sorry.
gonna send you something.
Can you make a 3-way chat? I don't know how to do that.
Hold on, let me.
I'm sorry, Frank. I didn't know you were taking over the library.
Sometimes
There we go.
I'm just in charge. Okay. Wait. What happened?
Is
Where
it-
is
It never comes in that window anyway.
Hold on. I made the group.
Yeah,
Am
it's okay.
I losing my mind? Oh, I see. It's a direct check. Got it. I see. Okay. 15. You knock on a door and you hear a familiar gruff voice.
I
Where
peek
is
in.
it?
Is
Who
it
is
open?
it? It is. Oh, it's not locked.
I peek in.
You do see Braum.
you find your wife?
He looks over and goes, "No. Now leave me alone." And then he
Okay, bye.
slams the door.
Okay, bye.
You hear grumbling behind the door. Wife. You can't find a drink. It's a freaking library. No one has a drink here. And you continue searching.
Great.
All right. Let's see. We'll go in clockwise order. So, Nornock, go ahead and roll an investigation check. Or actually, tell me what you're looking for in this section, and
You
that'll
wanna-
decide the DC.
You gotta pass on him right now. He just went to the bathroom.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Let's see. We got next. All right, Trixie, you make it to the reference desk. There is a person sitting there, and looks like she is ready to answer any questions, almost eagerly, and ready to go.
Hi, I was wondering if you have any old newspapers, maybe for the last year or so.
Oh, sure. You came to the right place, honey. It's right over here. And she walks over to a desk with a stack of, looks like unorganized newspapers. We don't get a lot of visitors in this part of the section, and I'm a little new here, but I am always willing to help. If you're looking for something specific, I will help you sort through this, and we will figure it out together.
How come she sounds like a sorority sister?
Listen here, mister. Listen here. You're not there. You're on the other section.
Well, I'm gonna just look through it myself, and if I need any help, can I just go back to the desk and ask?
Absolutely. Please, any questions you have, come on down. I'm happy to help.
Thank you.
Come on down.
All right, you go over to the gigantic unorganized stack of newspapers. You begin sorting through. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, please. Oh, and what are you looking for specifically that will decide the DC?
I'm looking to see if anything's mentioned about downfall of the Seelie and the Unseelie court.
Okay, got it. All right, go ahead and roll your investigation check.
Only 9.
9. You do not see anything during your first pass, but you were working through it very quickly, so you figure maybe you missed something. But we will come back to you. All right.
No problem.
Kill us
Nate's
all.
back.
Okay, we'll jump to Nate, then jump to Kills all. Nate,
Let's say mine
Nornock,
pretty
what are
quick.
you looking for in your section? You are in the kids section right now.
That's exactly what I figured. I'm assuming, does a person approach me or no?
No one's approaching you. No one wants to approach you. You smell kind of weird, and you look way too old to be in this section.
Yeah. He's starting to realize that.
You got the young adult section.
He walks over to the reference desk, and the nearest reference desk, and he's like, do you have anything for pretty novice readers?
You're gonna drop novice on her.
I can read.
Go ahead.
I can read.
Go ahead.
The section you're in has been vacated since you left. Either the people that were working there found something else to do, maybe on purpose, or they were uncomfortable patrons that felt they needed to leave. So will you leave the section to go look for someone else, or are you going to just wander on your own?
Fucking rude. Yeah. I will go find someone else.
Okay, got it. All right, so you do track down the closest person who looks like staff. Don't mind. Yes, you can walk through walls. It's fine.
Oh, he moved for us.
And you approach them. They look kind of nervous. They were the staff that had walked out to go find something else to do, and you have tracked them down. So
I tap him on the shoulder from behind.
Oh, sorry, behind. Got it.
You don't have to place me behind.
No, you got it.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Hi there.
Hello, sir.
Do Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good. How can I help you?
I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a bit of a novice reader. I can read.
Huh?
He says that very defensively. I can read.
Sure.
I'm able to read the signs.
Yep.
But
I
do
understand.
you have anything of a low difficulty? I was in the picture book section, and it didn't seem to be of a good fit, considering I'm.
How about he's trying to get out of this conversation as quickly as possible. How about you tell me what was the last thing you read, and maybe we can go from there.
That was at
That
least
sign.
Yeah, there you go. Great interaction.
That's okay. Well, I think then maybe you were in the right section. That would be my recommendation. Maybe give it another look. See, if you go a little further in, they do have some YA novels you might be interested in. It's a little better.
Can I roll an insight check to see, like, is it very obvious that he's scared of me?
You absolutely can. Go for it.
I was gonna say, do I need an insight check, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. He's trying to hide it.
He is trying to hide it, yeah.
Okay. Insight, it's a +0.
And he's not scared, more is like just uncomfortable.
That's a 15.
15. You know he's uncomfortable.
I'm sorry if I'm. Are you okay?
No, I'm good.
Like...
I'm good. Okay. I just
Really?
if you please, that section is probably where you want to go. Once again, the further in the better. For you, not me. For you.
Does that insight check also is it deep enough to let me know that he's just trying to get rid of me?
You absolutely know for sure he is trying to get rid of you. But he also, but your insight check is good enough to know he's not lying as well.
He's just genuinely afraid of me.
He's genuinely uncomfortable.
So, I look at him, I ask him, like, do you not have many bugbears that come through here?
No, listen, it's not you, sir, but I'm just saying, like, that section over there, definitely what you need, guaranteed. And if you know what, if you do not find anything you like, come find me again, and I will gladly point you to a different section.
That's what I came to you to do now.
Right, and I'm pointing you to that section, the section that way, over there.
That's the section that I was just at.
Right. So you looked through the whole section?
I mean, I got basically through all of it, yes.
Everything. Okay. So none of that looks interesting at all to you, at all.
No, that's why I came to you.
Right. Okay, well then, perhaps, he starts scrambling, he's looking, he's like, there is a special section right behind me where there is other staff that could maybe help you if you want to check that out. They're a little bit harder of a read, but I hear you're an articulate man, so beast, bear, whatever.
I
over
literally
there
told you.
is good over there. That way.
Listen, Doug, do you finish? Like, at this point, Nordock is starting to get a little irritated. Like,
listen, I'm just saying, if you're, he's getting louder. People are getting like, whoa, what's up with that guy? I'm just saying. That way, also, do you want me to take you to the books? Like, what ends this conversation?
Whoa! I thought you were here to help us.
I'm trying to tell you that is the way you need to go, and you are not going that way.
Can you point out to another staff member specifically and not just into a vague direction?
So you see that man hiding behind the door there in the direction I'm pointing you towards? That man can also help you if you go that way.
Okay.
And you also see that door shut very quickly as he points in that direction.
I'm gonna tap on your shoulder.
No, I'm gonna do
maybe
this.
I can help.
I'm gonna tap on his shoulder, and then in my head, I'm gonna tell Flea, Like, hey, buddy, I want you to land on that guy's shoulder, the one that's right next to me, and then I'm gonna go walk away. And that bird, or you know what? No, don't, no, as a raven. And I'm gonna tell her, you know what? Don't land on his shoulder. Just stay uncomfortably close to him.
Just gonna start hopping on the ground. Like,
Yeah, just be a raven that follows him now, because I'm pissed off at him. Yeah, and then I go to the other guy. But Flea is like uncomfortably, like a raven is uncomfortably following the first guy.
in your head, you hear, "You don't want me to talk to him, though, right?"
Oh well, maybe eventually we'll get there. We want to freak him out.
All right.
Can't
One of
see.
these swings, can I attack you?
Maybe. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, buddy. And I go and I open the door that the guy just closed.
Okay. All right. Nornak heads that way. All right. Killzall. What are we looking for?
Just some history on blood hunters and.
All right. History on blood hunters. Okay. Go ahead and roll your investigation check for me, please.
18.
18. All right. You beeline it to the history section. You know, what's your intelligence? What's your intelligence score?
13.
13. Okay. Well, not terrible. You've been to a library before. You know exactly where to look. You find a history of blood hunters. Now, is there something specific you're trying to learn about blood hunters?
Kinda, well, because I don't really remember much about before I came here, so, like, see if there's something that, like, with blood hunters for losing their memory or something along those lines. Like, if it's a common thing.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know if it has to deal with history, but...
I'm going to let Craig noodle on that, and he will send you what you find. All right.
With an 18?
Yeah, I think you got an 18, right? Investigation check?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Orion, what are we doing? What are we looking for?
I am looking for the fairy tale lullaby type things that they were talking about for Mr. Say.
Okay, what section are you going to check in first?
I don't know. Whatever first stumbles upon, I don't know what a library is.
Right. All right, so roll.
And that'll come out in my investigation check because it is -2.
Okay, so let's do a perception check first. You're gonna look around to see what sections are around you, and then we'll see. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 21.
21. All right, you immediately. So you saw Killzall walk towards a big section that says history. You also see before that section there is a history, it looks like a reference section. You saw Trixie go that way, so that's more recent stuff. Behind you, before you turned left, you saw that there is a section that was dedicated almost exclusively to, fiction. I almost said sci-fi, but probably not. But fiction of this world. And then beyond that, you saw Nornak originally head into the children's section.
Cool.
Which section would you like to jump to first?
I guess it would be the children's section.
Okay, so we'll rewind a second. All right, you do your perception. You go, okay, let's follow Nornak. He's got the right idea. And you go towards the children's section. Go ahead and roll your investigation check while you look.
It's going to be great if you witness that whole interaction.
4.
All right. You get caught up in one enthralling tale in the children's section. You're reading through, and you find a series of children's books, all pictures, almost no words, but you are enthralled in the tale, and you get so distracted you're just reading through them all. It takes forever. Okay. Was that everybody? I think that was. All right, we'll pop over to Amon, who is just wrapped up sharpening his sword. What would you like to do now?
Libraries bore me, so I want to. Let me go and use fairy fire.
All right. Where would you like to do that? What would you like to do with it?
I keep forgetting our guidance.
Actually,
Every
sorry.
time.
Dancing lights.
Dancing
Oh,
lights.
lights on
Okay.
fire.
Wah! Sorry. Forgot.
Nate hasn't told me to kill anyone yet, so I'll just use dancing lights.
All right, so you got dance. Now you're having a little dance party in the middle of the research section.
Yes.
At this point, the annoyed people are going to move away from you. They're going to go find somewhere else to read and or do their research. So now you have the room to yourself.
Can I move them 60 feet so that they follow them the light?
Sure. Let me make a light thing real quick. And you move it so that it is in the hallway you saw them go down. But you cannot see around the corner, so you don't know if they just stand there and deal with it or if they actually go somewhere else.
All right. That's it.
Okay. All right. Amon's being a nuisance in the library. Quinn. All right. You are back and looking for the thing. Your first roll brought you to a room where Brahm was doing something. Make another investigation check. Say it again. 15. Again. Yeah. Okay. This time you are able to find some resources, some books that mention it. I will let Craig send you what you found. All right.
Got it.
Nornock, you walk through the doors. Do you open them slowly or do you kick them open?
I don't. Normal.
Normal door opening. You come to a little hallway. You do not see the person that the last guy you talked to was pointing at. He has vacated at least this little hallway.
Great. I go down the hallway.
All right. Are you opening the doors, kicking them open slowly?
No, just opening. I'm
Normal
walking normally.
doors. Got it. You walk through. You see you see two people in the room, along with several more YA novels. And they both look like they're trying to ignore you.
Oh, I'm just gonna go right up to the closest one.
Closest one. Got it. All right. They are reading a book near the bookshelf, trying really hard to ignore your smell.
They smell?
I mean, look.
What smell?
I assume you had degrading heads on you. I don't know.
Do you not?
He does have Mr. Say's head.
Yeah, I thought you said you had Mr. Say's head on you.
We never hashed
Do
out.
you have body parts on you that are decaying?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
What about the one that you?
No, I spiked it.
Okay. I mean, you still.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Kills all took Mr. Say's
took
head
most of it.
because I wanted to spike it, and then you guys got mad at me. And I don't even take the heads; I just spike them.
Yeah.
Also,
He's just got blood residue.
Oh,
That's
he's just
an
got
iron.
blood. Okay, just the blood smell. That's fine. All right. So he's trying to ignore the blood smell.
Yeah, there you go. More like it.
damn straight. All right. You're standing near him, but not saying anything.
No, I said, excuse me.
Oh,
The,
he's still trying to
the-
ignore you. Like maybe you're talking to someone else that he can't see. Maybe.
You right here in front of me. Hey.
I'm gonna try a second time.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Okay. He looks over and goes, yes, can I help you? Yes.
Yes, one of your colleagues in the previous room told me I should come talk with you to find some material that's slightly more challenging than the kids section. I can read, I'm just not that great of a reader. Can you help me out?
I don't work here, sir. I'm just
Insight check.
Okay, go ahead.
I see your badge right there.
I was gonna say, isn't he wearing a uniform?
We'll see if you see.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a guy wearing khakis and a red shirt at
Yeah.
Target. He's not working there, but
Fuck are the chances
oh,
of
if I
that?
get called on a raid.
Insight is. Oh, is the rain really that bad?
Yeah. That's what we just had.
15. No, that's cocked. Sorry. That's a fucking 5.
Okay.
That was a 12.
You believe him.
Oh, okay.
But
then I
you
walk
are
over-
frustrated.
Yeah. Well, there's another person.
Hey, Bushy.
Sorry.
Well, and the other person in the room. He's another staff member, or so I think.
Could be. I don't know.
I walk right up to them.
Okay, so he says, I don't work here, and you just turn around and walk towards the other guy.
No, bullshit. I don't just turn around. They said there was a staff member this way.
Okay.
One of the two has to be a staff member.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just to be
say
clear,
that.
this guy says, I am not, I don't work
didn't
here.
say
And you go, well, you don't go anything. You just turn around and walk away.
I don't know. Craig's like, did you incite the first guy? The very first guy. I was like, yeah, I did. And I didn't believe him. I could tell he was trying to get me away, and he was pointing me to different staff members. So I know out of 2 guys here, at least one's got to possibly be a staff member.
Okay, that's a fair assumption. Did you just walk away from this guy, or did you say anything, or what happened here?
Oh, I just told him, I was like, all right, I'll go talk with the other one.
Okay, got it. All right, so you do that. You walk over to the other guy. The other guy is just standing in the corner. He has a notebook, but he's not writing a notebook. He just looks like he's trying to seem busy.
Is there like a shared uniform these folks are wearing?
No,
No.
there is not.
Do any libraries that you go to IRL have uniforms?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Or like even a name tag or
No.
It's just walking around with the equipment and standing behind desks.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, some people look rather scholarly, like they maybe spend a lot of time in the library, but you don't know if that's just their demeanor or it might be staff.
Yeah. I asked this person.
This guy does look scholarly, by the way. He is. Yeah.
I say, excuse me, sir. It looks like I was directed this direction to speak with another staff member. The other man says he doesn't work here. And so I would assume, since there's only 2 of you in this room, that you are the staff member the previous person was talking about.
The man.
Can you help me find a book?
The man composes himself. He looks over and goes, "Of course, sir. Of course. What specifically are you looking for?"
Something. Listen, I've told this to the past 2 guys.
Sure.
I can read. I just can't read that great.
Okay.
I was originally sent to the kids section, which was not challenging enough, and you possibly lead me into a direction of maybe something for teenagers. I don't know. But could you lead me into a direction of some mildly more challenging reading? What are you trying to do?
He points over to the section that he is closest to, and says,
No, Craig, at
this-
this point, it's not even about reading. It's about this bullshit that's going on.
"Have you
It's not about anymore.
have you considered our young adult section, sir? I believe that is up to par with your standards."
I was not known to this section. Everyone seemingly has been avoiding me.
Well,
I'm pretty sure the first guy mentioned a YA section, didn't he?
I'm pointing you to the section now. Have you taken a look at these books?
He didn't mention a YA section. He just kept shoving me back to the kids section.
which has
Yeah,
the
he said
YA
the
section.
YA.
Yes, further into the kids section is a. But thank you, sir. I assumed the other guy was talking. Thank you, sir. Yes, there is a section past the children's books, another YA section. It's further in, so it's hard to miss. Totally understand. But this section is also pretty good. Some of my favorites come here. And go ahead and check some of these out. And if you have any questions, I'll be at the desk right over there.
Thank you. I would just like to ask: do you have a comment box somewhere?
Yes, it is at the front, right before you enter. There should be a box near the front doors.
It's labeled trash.
Thank you for your help. And can I ask you your name, sir?
We don't like to divulge our names in this community. We are a very tight-lipped group. But if you need to call my name or get my attention, you may call me Geraldo.
All right, Geraldo. I will write a comment about you.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And then he turns right back around, once again, staring at nothing, and he has a blank notebook, no utensil to write in.
And Nornock walks away like, see, that's all it fucking takes.
All right. And Nornock goes to the shelf that he was told to go to 20 minutes ago.
I thought this was in the...
All right.
Same room you told me.
Yeah, but in the map, it's different from where I was
Trixie!
He's been diligently.
Your first pass wasn't great. Your second pass, here we go.
24.
Oh,
22.
okay. So second pass, you immediately, like, it's almost by divine intervention. You pull a random newspaper out. You see Sealing Unsea Court at war once again. And you start reading, and Craig will tell you what you find.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Coolzall. Did you get your response from Craig?
Yeah.
And do you do anything about that?
I walk out the library, or I walk to the front of the library. I just set my book down back where it was, and just wait for everyone else to be done.
Okay, so you put your book back, you go back to the front where the entrance is, you see Amon with his feet up, metal shavings on his bedroll, and dancing lights in the back of the room, like there's some disco party happening. Amon, feel free to respond or not. Kill us all. Have at it.
I mean, that's just normal. I'm not even going to pay attention to it.
Just another
I
day.
just rest my head back.
All right.
And can I just grab the closest book and put it over my face?
You absolutely can. All right. Killzall, you see him on. He looks like he's sleeping. Perhaps he is.
I mean, at least he's not stealing, so I guess that's a good thing.
Baby steps.
What can...
All right. You are in the kids section. You just wrapped up the final book in the series of the
Berenstain Bears.
I was gonna say, I was reading Abigail the elf, who got caught in a dwarf house.
Oh, okay. Excellent series.
That's in my head.
Very
Yep.
long.
Do I
but
catch
complete.
Nornock coming through?
Nornock does not come through because he's in a different section, another YA section.
Okay.
So you are still on your own. You haven't heard from anybody yet. It's been a little bit. Do you continue looking for
Such a good series.
book? Yes.
Oh wait, I was supposed to be looking for that. I'm gonna continue to look.
Okay, go ahead and roll another investigation check
Gonna
for
do
me.
better. Guidance.
Oh, good. Yes.
Finally remembered. Not a great roll. It's gonna be an 8.
An 8. Okay. So you walk over and see, oh my gosh, the elf has a sequel series, and you start immediately consuming.
Diving into it. God.
Oh yeah,
Abigail, she just gets into so much trouble.
that Abigail, enthralling. Okay. Nornock. Wait, did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. Nornock. You are looking through the YA books.
What
Anything
books?
you'd like to look for specifically, or any
Something.
what are you
Something
looking for?
gory.
Gory.
Something gory.
Something gory. Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
A gory kid's book.
Watch it find Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Mhm.
I will be pissed if I find that. The -2. That's cocked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 18 -2, 16.
Okay, so you find a number of. All right, so you get a sense of where these stores are going. You start seeing themes pop up in some of the store, like the back of the books you're reading, and one looks to be talking about a lot about blood. And you're like, okay, this looks good. And then it's all about how this demonic bugbear is terrorizing this town and keeps chopping heads off.
I pick it out.
Okay. You have that book in your hand. You are getting a side eye from the guy that you were just talking to. But he doesn't say anything. He's just kind of uneased.
I read the book, and does Craig have to relay this to me?
Sure. Craig will tell you what that story was about. You sit down and start reading.
I was gonna say, if it's a longer book, I'd like read the summary in the back and shit like that.
Well, yeah, that's how you know. That's how you knew it was about a demonic bugbear. So you started there, yeah.
So you can message me or tell me.
Right. Yeah. Have at it, Craig. Sorry, in advance.
Right. It's like I'm writing so much right now.
Okay. Oman, are you sleeping with the book? We'll say sleeping with the book. Quinn.
Yeah. I'll move on and start trying to research like fairy tales and things about Harsum, Mr. Say.
Okay. Where would you like to look first? You did hear the whole rigmarole with Nornock. So you are aware of where the children's section is.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Okay.
Actually, is there a weird like
You're not gonna stand up for me?
Is there a weird like no, you dug a hole there, sir. Is there
just being a bugbear? Fucking racist.
Is there a weird like you know, like Harry Potter restricted section, right? Where like weird spooky ghost stories for adults.
Oh, go ahead and roll a Are you from the Fey?
Yeah.
Roll a history check.
Okay. I don't like any of my dice today. 17.
17. You have heard whispers of a secret section in the Selenola Grand Library, which you are in.
Excellent.
You don't know where it is. You don't know how to find it. But there is there are talks amongst people you are familiar with that that's where the good shit is.
That's where the good shit is.
Yeah, the magical artifacts and the crazy stories that even the most well-renowned Fey clergy and royalty would prefer kept under wraps.
Interesting.
And this came to you as you were reading something else. You're like, oh yeah, that old thing, that old rumor. Maybe I can look for it.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay, go ahead and you're going to start your search for some sort of secret passage or secret area with
Can
an
I
investigation check.
do detect magic?
Ooh, yes. Yes, you can.
I would like to do that. It lasts for 10 minutes, and it's a 30-foot radius.
30-foot radius.
So I'd probably, wander around until if anything lights up that's trying to hide my.
Hold on. 30-foot radius. Okay. Got it.
Great.
All right. So where would you like to walk first?
Oh God.
Oops.
Probably just do like a perimeter check at this point of like the.
So
All these doors, I can see them. Yeah.
You're gonna check this room.
Yeah, I'll check this room first.
Okay. All right. So let's see.
Control.
I'm gonna patrol my circle for a second. 1 second.
Healy.
So here, 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 here.
And sympathizers.
All right. We'll say because you're trying to concentrate on the spell, it takes you. How long does the spell last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. It takes you
But
about.
I can cast it at will. So.
Oh, okay. So you just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say this takes you about 10 minutes to kind of walk around the room, get a feel for everything. The only time you feel anything really magical is when you're around this area.
Okay.
And it's coming
Which
from
is
this
where
area.
which is where Brahm was. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Actual library.
But everything else seems fine.
Okay.
Not as magical, I guess I should say.
Where did my fucking thing go?
Can I poke my head into the room with Brahm again and be like, "Hey, want to find the secret library?"
Roll a persuasion check.
I heard they have alcohol.
Persuasion? Where the hell even is that? There it is. 18.
Okay. He turns around and goes, "Is there alcohol?"
Probably.
I'm in. And so you see Brahm and Quinn wandering around the library, looking like tapping on walls and pulling, light fixtures and messing with books. Okay, we'll hop over to Trixie. Trixie, did you hear about what you found in the newspaper yet?
Yes, I did, and I'm going to make a copy of it so that I can bring it back to all my friends.
Okay, how are you gonna make a copy of it?
I'm going to ask them if they have a copy machine or something.
Okay, you go to the lady to ask the copy.
Well, yeah, if they have paper and pencil so that I can copy it myself.
Right. She goes, copy machine.
No, pencil paper.
We have that. Yes, we can do that. I mean, I'm known as a bit of a machine myself, but if I would really prefer if you're gonna copy this whole newspaper, that have at it, please. And she hands you the paper and some.
Not a whole paper, just a few articles.
Very good, very good. Here you are, and please, I insist, take my desk.
Oh, that's okay. I can use the table.
And she wanders off, kind of flustered, like, "Did I do the right thing? I should have just done it for her." You see her. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, and you start doing that.
Yep.
All right, back to Killazal and Amon, hanging out by the entrance.
I'm still just waiting for everyone.
Killazal, you see a flustered woman walk by. She checks in. She's like, "Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?"
Fuck is that?
Do
I overhear this service?
I say, can you That guy over there, he's sleeping. I don't know if he should be sleeping in the library.
Oh, well, we get plenty of vagrants and ne'er-do-wells here, and they're, if they're just gonna sleep, I'm totally okay with that. I think I just saw a rather strange-looking bugbear enter, and, I don't hear any rustling or bustling, so I'm gonna leave it be, and I'm gonna leave him be as well, and as long as no one's bothering nobody, I'm okay with it. I'm new here, by the way. I don't know if I even have the authority to. And then she wanders off once again, even more flustered now, because she's just like, man, what a bad first day.
Poor thing.
I say you're doing a great job. And she walked away.
Perfect. Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion -1. Ooh,
Okay.
6.
Okay, she didn't believe you. She looks like a mess. Okay. Let's see. Orion. You've wrapped up the second series of Abigail.
Man, it's so good. Man, I wish there was another one. Wait. Damn it.
He's gonna be wearing an Abigail t-shirt. He's gonna fangirl.
Gotta look for frickin' Mr. Say.
Okay,
Do it again.
go ahead.
Guidance. This is better. 16.
Okay. You find an old book. It's like hidden behind all the other books. It's totally the wrong way. It's beaten up to hell. It feels like it shouldn't be in that section. And you open it up, and there's pages torn out. It looks like a mess, but you do see at least part of a rhyme that looks like it might be pertinent, and Craig's going to send it to you.
Awesome.
Yeah, Craig.
All right.
Way to go, Craig.
Nope. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna tear that page out and
Okay, you're
Talk
going to
about it.
tear the remainder of the page out and take it with you.
Yep.
Got it.
I've
Okay.
never been to a library.
Nornock.
Roll a d6.
everyone
Oh.
else has done it.
Roll
A
d6.
D6.
I want to see if it's going to be the top half or the bottom half.
2.
Top half it is.
All right. Nornock, you're reading
Do I
the
at least
book.
get all of what you were talking about?
Onak is getting visibly more pissed.
1 second.
Sure.
He goes ahead and looks for a second book in the series. And,
You got
Yeah.
through the whole novel already?
There's no way you read that thing.
I got...
It's been 10
apparently-
minutes.
I was going to say, apparently I got some good tidbits from it.
Okay, so
I'm going to base off of the... I got enough to know I'm pissed off.
you
Let's tell that.
skimmed. You skimmed through it. Okay, and you're looking for a second book in the series?
I guess can I read the first book and get more information from the first book?
You can continue reading the first book if you'd like.
Let me do that then.
Okay, Craig?
will
All
say-
right.
What he's read so far is making him visibly pissed.
Sure.
Pissed off.
Got it. Okay. Nornock is displeased. Quinn and Brahm are wandering around. Is there another room you'd like to go into next?
We just did this one half, right?
You did like this entire section.
Okay. Are there any can I see all these side doors that
Oh, of
exist
course.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's probably not going to be in the main library. That feels too obvious. Does one of the doors look less inconspicuous than all the others?
Not from the section you're in.
Okay.
I mean, the most inconspicuous door is the one that goes to this outdoor courtyard. It just kind of looks like a staff door.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got windows on either side of it, so you know, like, it goes into, like, an outside area.
Is there like a statue or anything out there? Is that what that is?
It's just a pedestal. No. So nothing that you've walked by this door multiple times, and no magic has really been picked up from it.
Okay. Is there still magic in that corner of the room, or did it come with Brahm?
Oh, it's following Brom.
Great.
You feel it next to you at all times.
Okay, great. Let's go like maybe through, I don't know if you could see my mouse or not, through this like bottom door down here.
Okay.
Down
You're going
south
where
of where we're
Nornock
going.
went. Yeah, got it. Okay. You and Brom heading that way. Heading that way. All the while, your detect magic, you just feel magic around you the whole time.
Okay, okay.
It doesn't change. It doesn't move. It just, you feel
Is
overwhelmed.
Brom.
Correct. Right. Maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. So you're just walking around. Everything feels like magic. It's all magic.
Great.
Yep.
But that, like, if there were to be magic elsewhere, I could still discern it, though, right?
Possibly.
It had to be a really good game.
Because it puts like an aura around any creature or
magic,
object.
One second. Let me read this fine print on this spell here.
Like a ping, almost.
We have less losses.
It does have blockages, so if there's something like behind a door.
One second.
We were tied with the
Sunday. All depends on if I'm assuming they had a game today.
And yesterday.
Okay. You have not felt any. Actually, Nornock, do you carry any magical items on you?
Yeah, my halberd.
Your
Okay.
chest plate,
You
And my chest plate.
armor.
you walk by Nornock. He looks incredibly pissed. And you do feel a sense of magic coming from Nornock's halberd.
Okay.
And my chest piece.
And his chest piece. Outside of that, nothing in this room.
Right.
And Brom.
And Brahm.
Brom.
I'll look at Brahm and I'll be like, do you think we should split up and cover more ground?
And he goes, brilliant idea. And he gives you like finger guns and then walks off.
Do I do I notice Quinn in them or no?
Are you going to tell
Absolutely.
me if you find anything?
Oh! And he walks back and says, here, take this. And it's a sending stone.
Fuck yeah.
Nornock looks at Quinn's like, can you believe this shit? And he holds the book up. He's like, I'm not scary. I'm not.
Wait, where were they at when he gave her the sending stone? Was it somewhere near the front?
It was not.
Fuck.
Alright, so Nornock, you are now talking to Quinn.
Yeah, I'm not scary. Not all bugbears kill indiscriminately. We kill for good reason.
It's a fiction book.
Yeah, but is it though? It's
I'll see you
probably
later.
Stupid.
Quinn walks away.
I shake it off and I go back into the book.
Okay.
Hey,
Trixie,
Yes,
Let's go.
how many pages were you copying?
I copy. It was a very short article.
Okay. We'll say you're wrapped up, you've got a copy of it.
Yeah, and I'm walking towards the front because I'm done.
Okay, got it. You meet up with Amon, who is still he's leaned back, he's got a book on his head. His camera's looking at the ceiling, and there's lights in the back of the room still dancing away. Killsaw, what were you doing, Killsaw? Just hanging? Just chilling?
Just hanging at the front door,
Just
waiting
chilling.
for everyone.
You see a bedroll. It has scrapings, looks like some sort of metallic substance, and a very used whetstone nearby. Amon also has his sword nearby as well.
Okay, Trixie just rolls her eyes and says, "Okay, we'll wait."
Okay. All right. Back to Orion. You found a page, or at least part of one, in an old book. You ripped it out, and now what?
Haha. I go find the others.
Okay, so you start heading back through. You catch Quinn, who is walking out from where Nornock was.
Was it the whole page?
It was just it was a dilapidated book, so it was in bad shape. It was only part of the rhyme.
Okay.
Okay.
So it was like on the next page or something, and I only got the one page.
Right.
Cool.
You only got a piece
Well,
of
The other
it. The
page is
rest of
torn
it
out.
was in
Cool.
in bad
in the
shape.
neighboring rooms, but you hear whoever's in the neighboring rooms hears Nornock go, "Damn right!"
Huh. Okay.
You see other patrons kind of look off in that area and look once again almost as annoyed as the dancing lights that have not stopped since Amon has entered the library.
Do I sense these patrons looking at me?
No, they're in another room.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess sure. I mean, make a perception check, sure.
Okay, just a straight perception.
You bet.
That is a 12.
12. 12's pretty good. You feel an aura of hatred coming from the direction of where you came from, where you know other patrons were. It could be it could be that it is actually people upset with you, or it could be your imagination. You're not sure. Your perception wasn't that high.
That's okay. I fucking just make an intimidating grimace and just be like, "What?" I don't say that, but my
Sure.
expression.
You're trying to put the vibes back out into the world. I got you.
I don't care. Fucking.
You sound like you care. It's fine. It's fine. Moving on.
I didn't judge a book by its cover.
We're not on your turn yet. Orion. You see Quinn.
Quinn. Hey.
Hey,
Oh, hey. All right.
what'd you find?
It's a great book series about this little elf, Abigail. Just amazing. I read so much of it. It's just great.
Can Abigail fix the Celie and Unseelie court?
She might, you know what? She goes through all these kind of like weird situations, but it always comes out great in the end.
Power of friendship.
Yeah.
My friends are my pal.
Oh wait, and then I found this little piece of thing that mentions Hearsome, which I believe was Mr. Say.
Why didn't you say something earlier? What's it say?
Abigail.
Abigail.
I will share what it says with Quinn.
Okay. Craig, share that.
It's like, damn it.
I got it.
Okay.
What I've noticed in this little thing, it's there's some weirdly capitalized letters. I don't know why, but they're there. That top part right there is the title. Rest of it's the story. That seems like there might be more, but the book I found it in was very old. It was missing pages, and
Sounds
so
like you were listening into my
I took
reaction.
this.
Interesting.
That's why the fuck are people judging me?
Can you
I
help
can
me
do a lot of things.
look for something? But like, can you be cool about it?
I'm cool.
I just stare at her.
You know
Uh-huh.
what? Why don't you puzzle out that puzzle that you found? Thanks, buddy. And I will continue walking.
Okay. All right,
When I
Orion,
get
where are you heading, buddy?
I guess I kind of wander towards the front.
Okay.
Is
You
that magic?
you run into the group. They're all sitting around having a good time. Amon looks like he's sleeping. Kilazal is just kind of waiting patiently as a tortoise does. And Trixie is reading the copy of the newspaper she just wrote herself. And you see dancing lights in the back of the room. And all the patrons that were there are no longer there.
They're leaving.
Quinn, you are going to walk past that same situation.
Yes.
Would you like to look anywhere in this room or...
I would like to message
Alright.
Trixie and Kill Us All
Okay.
because I trust them to be cool under pressure.
Got it.
And tell them, like, on the sly, there's potentially like a secret room in this library full of shit that, like, no one wants us to read, and I'm trying to find it. Can you help me find it? And then I will just move on. And I'll leave them with that information to do what they will, and I will continue my search.
I'll let them kind of talk, either... I'll let them react, and then we can continue on. So you, Trixie, and Killsall hear that message from Quinn.
Okay. I am going to... I'm trying to figure out what it's called again. Oh. My Grim Psychometry.
Nice.
So I need to just touch something in the room, like in the building, and I can recall like sinister or tragic history of something that happened in this area.
Okay.
And maybe that'll lead me to the secret door.
Okay, so you're gonna start touching things around the library to see if something kicks in?
Well, it says, yeah, it just says sinister or tragic history of an object you're touching or your current location.
Oh, okay.
And it's a history check that I would have advantage on.
What's the range? Is it just like within 30 feet, within everywhere in the building? How does that work?
It just says your current location.
Got it. Okay, we'll say.
And if with a high enough roll, your character may
let's
cause your character to have a brief vision.
Ooh, okay. All right, I like that. All right, let's roll the history check and we'll play it out. So you can do your ability right where you're at, or you can move somewhere. Where would you like? What would you like to do?
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and roll your history check. You're gonna
got
feel.
An 18.
You got an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. You do feel an imminent danger around you. It is something that has seeped into the core of this building, but it feels almost like it's permeating everything in your space. You're not sure if it's at your level, above you, or below you, but it feels like it's right on top of you.
Is our thing that we're saying with the mind that you message us, is it like a thing
you
that
can you can reply.
Okay, would I have had enough time to reply still?
Sure.
Okay, I just say, I feel something, just like something shady's here. Like, shit went down here. Or shit's going down. Just seems very ominous.
I will come back.
Near the front is where I feel it.
Okay. So now, Quinn kills all. Trixie, how do you respond to Quinn's request or questions?
Trixie was gonna find that nice little lady in the reference section and see if she can somehow ask her.
She's new. What a fucking brilliant idea.
Okay, you did see her walk in the direction that you walked, but you don't know where else she went, so where would you like to start looking for her?
She walked past me, right?
She did. She walked towards the direction where Ramon and Kilazar were, but once you got back to the table, she was not there.
I heard her mumbling about going to by where Nornock was, that something was going on in that section, but she didn't want to do anything. So I'll start walking that way.
Okay, got it. You do get that far, and you still hear mumbling. It is in the opposite direction. Would you like to follow the mumbling?
Yes, I'll follow the mumbling.
Okay, got it. You find her. She's in the corner. She looks like she's organizing some books, and she looks distraught. Like someone had told her that she was doing great, but she did not believe them.
Hi, I just thought of something that you might be able to help me with.
She looks ecstatic. She's like, yes, yes, absolutely. In fact, did you need me to copy anything for you? Because I can do that. I shouldn't have said no. That's on me. I should have just helped you. My fault. So if you still need that, please.
No. It's fine. I have all that done. I was just wondering if there's a section in this library where there's ancient history or whatever.
Ancient history, huh?
The history that people are trying to forget.
You see her demeanor completely change.
Uh-huh.
And she looks at you and says, so, you're looking for it too, are you?
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's just true.
I might be able to help you. If you were to
Okay.
help me in return.
And what might that be?
Well, there is a special book in this quote-unquote ancient section. And I need that book. And if we find this section together, perhaps you will let me partake in reading said book. I will not tell anybody that we know of this section. Does this seem fair? I can take the book, and you will have free reign on anything else in that section.
This is Trixie. She's got to think hard about this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, because of Trixie's background. She's got to think hard about this.
What have I done?
That's amazing.
All right, we'll do it.
Excellent. Well, then I'd be happy to help you. So here we go. What I need is at least you and 4 of your friends to follow me. And she just skips on out towards the front of the library.
Okay, so that's me, Quinn, Kilzal, and Orion.
It's up to you who you'd like to recruit to help this mysterious
Well,
stranger.
Not it.
No, I understand. It'll be Quinn and Kilzal for sure.
Okay. Kilzar, are you in?
Yep.
Got it. And you need a 4th.
I know I do. We'll take the
I'll ask this. Check in with Flea. Is he still harassing that one? That one.
It's like Stewie playing the trombone with the fat guy. He's like, bring it.
What?
We'll take Orion.
All right. So you're gonna tell Orion. What are you telling Orion?
We're telling Orion that we're going on a search for something that has to do with that poem.
Oh, awesome. This is like in the 3rd book of Abigail, chapter 3. It's great. I'm in.
Whatever. Okay.
All right.
Calling you Abigail.
That might be his real name.
Quinn, do you still have the detect magic thing up?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Do you tell Quinn and Kills all the same thing, that they're gonna go
Here.
follow this random lady to something?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody starts walking outside then. And she
Is
comes.
there anything weird and crazy about her? Like, I mean, I've seen her helping Trixie, so.
Do I notice people walking outside and leaving?
Nope, you don't see it. Nope, not from where you're at. You don't see it.
I do.
The only one who might would be Amon.
I'll check.
Amon, yeah, Amon, can you make a perception check?
He's got a book on his head.
Yeah, he's got the book on his head.
Yeah, at disadvantage, please.
There you go.
Jason?
And if you're talking, you're on mute.
And if you're sleeping,
You're on mute.
you're sleeping.
You're in character.
Okay, Amon officially doesn't see anything because he's asleep. All right.
And if you're happy and you know it.
What?
What?
Okay.
So as we're walking
yes.
to, I don't know exactly. I don't even know what's going on. They didn't tell me what was going on.
You were following some
I just know I'm going on an adventure.
Right.
But I'm gonna cast augury to see if our adventure is gonna be a good, bad, good and bad, or just another thing.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it called?
Yeah.
Augury, Augury.
Okay.
The DM chooses from the following possible omens. Wheel for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both good and bad, and nothing if it's just whatever.
All right.
Greg's dealt with this before. Oh, please.
Possible. Wheel and woe. Wheel and woe. You feeling wheel?
Yes, I could have saw that coming,
feeling
but
woe.
Can
All right.
I into the sending stone be like out front by is that a fountain? Oh, is Brom right there?
You see
Is he
Brom.
there?
Yes. You see him. He is right in front of you.
1, 2, 3.
Be like, Brom.
Oh, he would make 5.
He turns around and gives a little wave, but he doesn't know who you're with, so he's kind of uncomfortable.
guys, I got a good
Forgot.
and a bad feeling about
God
this.
damn it. It's freaking Brom pictures in front of me the whole time. You go like,
Yeah. I will message him as well and
I'm
be like,
acting my ass off and can't even see it because Brom's
Yeah, we
face is
can't.
in my face.
we can't see you at all.
God dang it! Okay, yeah.
It's been a great performance. I will message him and be like, this lady might be taking us to the secret library.
He doesn't message back, but he gives you across the way.
I'll be like, can you just keep an eye out on what's happening?
And he slides over, but he's keeping eye contact, but moving very slyly. Just
Excellent.
okay. The lady positions you at the 4 parts of this. It looks like a fountain of sorts. She says, okay, stand here. Okay, stand here. Stand here. Good. And then you stand here. Okay. Now, hold your arms out. And she gives you, like, a little, like this, towards the statue, please.
This is out in the open. Why would this, if it's a secret, why would they make you do this out in the open?
Okay. Now you see the guards kind of giving you what is happening right now. And immediately everything goes black.
Oh, fuck me.
We're probably fine.
And that, Craig, is where I end it tonight.
Woo! I don't have dark vision.
Who
This
has
is-
dark vision?
I have
I
the
do.
best kind of
Perfect.
dark vision.
I do too.
And I can
But
give
you're
it,
not there.
and I
know.
can give it to Killzone.
Good. Because I was gonna say I don't
Oh.
have shit.
Well, does at any point the guard, there's not the guard, but the library staff that I first talked to that Lee is following, does he come across this site at all or no?
He is sitting at a desk in the back where the dancing lights are, but he prefers the dancing lights to your company.
Well, yeah, but what about the Raven that's been following?
I mean, the Raven, yeah, is there.
Well, I told him
Also
about
enjoying the dancing lights. Sorry, go ahead.
Question.
Oh, what are you doing?
So
No,
Yep.
harass the man.
I'll leave that till.
Question.
God damn it.
Yes.
This is the
Do
stupid.
I give Killzone the dark vision now, or wait till next time?
You can give it to him now, but I'm not gonna say whether or not you see anything yet.
This is the
Oh no,
damn-
it's just so that he can see in the dark. That's all.
I know,
Right.
but you don't know if it's.
I understand.
If you see the darkness come over you and you go, okay, kill us all, and you give it to him, that's solid. He has the dark vision now.
Okay, it's good for 8 hours, so
Got it.
all right. So Killzone, you got dark vision for 8 hours.
This is the damn fucking person screaming in the woods all over again. You just let people set you up and pose you in the middle of a fucking courtyard for a secret. How is that secretive?
This is Trixie. She's a smuggler.
I may
She'll
be
figure
dumb,
this
but I'm
out.
not that gullible.
She'll figure this out.
Hey, you don't know
I
shit
am.
about Quinn. This is her bread and butter is falling into fucking
You
fate
just gotta
traps.
go with the
You gotta
go
go.
with the
You
flow,
literally
man.
had a person posing you. Okay, you do this. You do this. And this will take you to the secret library, even though this is in the middle of a courtyard.
Hey, what if it's gonna take him to the secret library? Aren't you gonna look like a fool?
I guess, but I'm betting against that.
She's coming with us though.
Hey, listen.
So she says.
You're just reading young adult novels.
About
bugbears.
evil bugbears.
Well,
Quote unquote reading.
It's a graphic novel.
I'm very much reading. I'm very pissed off. I need to finish the story, but I might have to pocket the book and
You're gonna make me fucking write a goddamn novel.
write an ending.
Write an ending.
You finish what you started. You bastard! You got me so invested. Did you hear the emotional responses those first 2 times? Oh, no.
So good.
What a web we
Well,
weave.
we'll see what Trixie got everybody into.
Yeah.
The level-headed one in the group. One of them.
Oh God, that's funny.
Next,
And
next week
None of us
Friday.
know about this crazy deal other than you.
I thought, didn't I relate it to you guys? Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I must have done something.
You said
You just said follow this lady.
you're gonna show.
She's gonna show us to the room.
At least it's not gonna be all bad.
Yeah.
True.
There's something good's gonna come out of it.
Something good did happen. Was it
Yeah.
for you? Was it for the lady? Who knows?
Mm.
Wheel
That's
and
a-
woe.
Yep.
We'll find out next week.
Yep.
Maybe it's bad for the lady and good for you.
Could be.
Yeah, I doubt that very much.
Oh, we'll see.
Love it.
Trixie needs to get into some trouble.
More trouble?
No, she hasn't been in any trouble.
Yeah, you've been in trouble all over the place. You guys are wanted.
I wasn't the one traveling finding all those little lights and going after the lights. Trixie wasn't with them. They were the ones doing all that.
In the library, but in the grand scheme of everything.
Everybody's
You're in
in that.
trouble.
Yes, everybody's in trouble, but she wasn't the instigator on a lot of them.
Oh, she just wants to start. stuff.
Maybe she's gonna start trouble now.
Damn. straight.
There you go.
This book sucks.
This book sucks.
It's a bad picture of us bunkers.
I didn't run India, so I couldn't give you the Adventures of Abigail.
He didn't like the
That is
Adventures
true.
of Abigail. He tried.
Aww.
Too optimistic. All right. Well, I gotta hit the hay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm gonna say bye to the stream. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Guys, my stream.